It was a crisp autumn evening when Emma and her friends decided to explore the outskirts of Ravenwood, a small quiet town with more legends than residents. Everyone in town whispered about the old forest at the edge of the hills, a place children dared not enter after sunset. They called it the Whispering Woods. "Don't be scared," Jason teased, his flashlight barely cutting through the dense fog that hugged the trees. "It's just a forest. How spooky can it be?" Emma shivered. The wind carried faint sounds that didn't belong to the night. A rustle here, a whisper there, too soft to understand but loud enough to unsettle her. As they walked deeper, the trees seemed to bend toward them, their shadows twisting like reaching fingers. The air grew colder, and the forest grew unnaturally silent, as though it were holding its breath. "Did you hear that?" Emma whispered. "Hear what?" Jason replied, though his voice betrayed unease. The sound came again, a faint, almost human whisper, repeating over and over. "Turn back, turn back." They laughed nervously, convincing themselves it was just the wind. But when they tried to retrace their steps, the path had vanished. The forest seemed alive, reshaping itself, leading them further in. Panic began to creep in. "I don't like this," Sarah admitted. "Let's go back." But before they could move, the whispers grew louder, forming words they could understand. "Stay with us." A shadow darted between the trees, too fast to be human. Something unseen brushed past Emma's shoulder, cold and dry like dead leaves. Her heart pounded. She wanted to scream, but no sound came out. Jason's flashlight flickered and went out. In the dark, they heard footsteps surrounding them, circling closer and closer. Suddenly a faint glow appeared ahead, a small clearing with a single, ancient oak in its center. Its bark was twisted with strange symbols that seemed to pulse in the dim light. The whispers came from the tree itself, urgent, demanding, almost alive. "Join us. Stay forever." Emma felt a pull she couldn't resist, her feet moving toward the tree as if drawn by invisible strings. The others tried to grab her, but their hands passed through hers like mist. Panic surged. She struggled to break free. Then Jason shouted, "Remember the story, the fire." Emma blinked, realizing the stories about the Whispering Woods always ended the same way. Light drove the shadows away. She grabbed a fallen branch and struck a match. The tiny flame flickered, grew, and suddenly the whispers screamed in agony. The shadows shrieked and recoiled into the darkness. The air lightened, the forest's grip weakened, and the path back appeared as if the trees had remembered their way. They didn't stop running until the first lights of Ravenwood greeted them. Panting, shaking, they vowed never to return. Emma glanced back one last time. The forest seemed calm again, but for a moment, she swore she saw dozens of pale faces staring from behind the trees, mouths moving silently, whispering, "We'll be waiting." From that night on, no one in Ravenwood dared step near the Whispering Woods after dark. And Emma, no matter where she went, could still hear the faint whispers in the wind, calling her name.